Hill of the Rock Island County Health Department. Thank you for joining us. It's 3:30 p.m. on May 18th. Today we have with us Nita Ludwig of the Rock Island County Health Department and Amy Thoreson of the Scott County Health Department. First of all, let's start off with some numbers. Nita, will you start, please?
Sure. So today in Rock Island County, we are reporting 22 new cases of COVID-19, which brings our total now to 14,806. However, I would say there has been a delay in the state's reporting system. So 8 of these cases reported today are not currently infected people. So without those, the current average age of newly infected people is 46. We do have 16 people hospitalized in Rock Island County with COVID-19. And sadly, we are reporting 1 additional death today of a man in his 70s who had been hospitalized. And our condolences go out to the family and loved ones of that person. Our death total now is at 322 for Rock Island County. Our regional positivity rate right now is 3.2%. And for Rock Island County itself is at 3.8%, which is greatly improved over the last few weeks. We now have over 96,000 residents in Rock Island County that have been given COVID-19 vaccinations, and our fully vaccinated residents are equal to 31% of our population. So we're moving in the right direction.
In Scott County, we've had a total of 21,503 positive tests for COVID-19 since the pandemic began, and we've had 242 deaths. Scott County vaccine providers have given 145,491 vaccines throughout this process, and 46.5% of our population that is age 12 and older is fully vaccinated at this time.
Last week, the CDC addressed data from the growing number of studies that have shown the successes of the COVID-19 vaccines. Vaccines are working in the real world, and studies show them to be greater than 90% effective in the real world setting in preventing severe illness, hospitalization, and death. Vaccines have proven to be effective against the variants currently circulating in the country. If you're vaccinated, you're less likely to spread the virus. The data shows that fully vaccinated people are less likely to have asymptomatic infection and able to transmit the virus to others. As a result of this data, the CDC announced changes to its masking guidance for fully vaccinated individuals. Anyone who is fully vaccinated can participate in indoor and outdoor activities, large or small, without wearing a mask or physically distancing. Because of all the hard work, Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker rescinded the state's mask mandate for vaccinated people to align with the CDC guidance. People are considered fully vaccinated after 2 weeks of having their second dose of the 2-dose vaccine, such as Pfizer or Moderna, or 2 weeks after having the 1 dose of Johnson & Johnson. Similar to individuals who are not vaccinated, children younger than 12 who haven't been vaccinated will still need to take the precautions, including wearing a mask and social distancing. It's been a very long 14 months for everyone. Because so many Illinoisans 12 and older have been vaccinated, the number of new infections and positivity rates all across the state are going down. We will still have more cases than we'd like to see in Rock Island County, but we are making progress. Every person who gets vaccinated brings the goal of no more COVID-19 closer to reality. Throughout the pandemic, Governor Pritzker has made decisions based on science and metrics. Right now, the state is on track to move to phase 5, which means no capacity limits or any COVID-19 mitigations, as soon as June 11th. That date is not guaranteed. If the state sees a significant spike or uptick in COVID cases, that Date could be postponed. Opportunities to be vaccinated are still plentiful in Rock Island County. The Rock Island County Health Department is still operating our vaccination clinic through May 29th at the Camden Center in Milan from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday. No appointments are needed for this clinic, but you can pre-register with links on our ichd.org or on the Health Department's Facebook page. Your pre-registration slip will say 8 a.m., but it's really not an appointment time. You can still come anytime between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. You can find a full list of the COVID-19 vaccine providers by visiting either the Health Department's websites, by visiting QC COVID-19 Coalition website at www.togetherqc.com or going to vaccines.gov. You can also search by vaccine manufacturer on vaccines.gov.
As with any transition, we must transition mindfully as a community. For many who are fully vaccinated, this mask guidance update is a huge sign that we are heading in a good direction. For some, this big change may be nerve-wracking, not because they love wearing a mask, but because it has been a long, hard, frightening year, and they hesitate at so quickly removing such a huge layer of protection. Please be patient with one another. Recognize that not all who are vaccinated may be ready to unmask right away. Remember, not everyone is fully vaccinated, and guidance for unvaccinated individuals hasn't changed. The new guidance is still asking those who are vaccinated, for what is likely a variety of reasons, to please keep wearing a mask and social distancing to continue to do your part. Lastly, please be understanding. One of the things we love about freedom of choice is that individuals have freedom of choice. Some businesses, workplaces, and schools may choose to keep mask requirements to still protect their patrons, students, and staff who may not all be vaccinated or are not yet eligible to be vaccinated. In case having the opportunity to comfortably walk around mask-free because you're vaccinated sounds even more appealing now, our office will be doing our part to help you. Beginning tomorrow, the Scott County Health Department will offer 1-dose Johnson & Johnson vaccine each weekday through our clinic from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. That is at the Scott County Administrative Center on the 4th floor, 600 West 4th Street. Individuals 18 and older are welcome to walk in to receive their free COVID-19 vaccine. An ID is not required, and the vaccine is open to anyone who is 18 and older, regardless of where they live. If you are looking for a specific vaccine, as Nita mentioned, visit www.vaccines.gov to look for providers administering the vaccine that you are interested in. If you are part of a community group that has individuals interested in being vaccinated and would like to host a clinic, please contact one of our offices to find out how we can help. Thank you.
Thank you, Amy and Nita. Those were our prepared statements for today. If any of our members of the media on the call have any questions, we'll give you a minute to type it into the chat. Okay, unless somebody jumps in while I'm talking. Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry, this is Janet. There was a question sent to me. The media release said that the Johnson & Johnson clinic was till 4 p.m. Did that change? Amy said 5.
No, it is 4 o'clock. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Okay, we will go ahead and make sure that information is sent out along with the information for today in our press release after this, and we'll be posting the recording of this onto our YouTube page, website, and social media pages, so you can find additional information there. We at this time are still looking to talk with you again next week if there's information that we have to share. Recognizing how fluid and how things change throughout this pandemic, we'll just take it day by day. And if there's no new information, we'll look at the next opportunity to speak with you. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you, Amy and Nita, for sharing the information. And we look forward to talking with you all again next week. Have a good afternoon.